I'm Kemastry, MC with Voodoo Collective and Yogocop Records.
Music's what I wanna do, let's just be honest dude. It's pretty rude to try and cuss me at this altitude. I'm simply high, so simplified, I'm spitting with a lazy iron dry mouth. A monster with a munchies and it's my house. Time out, take a break with breaking bars and meditate. I'm damaging these foes with my presence on the floor.
I started freestyling when I first moved down to Brighton because there's like a crazy freestyle scene. I went to this open mic event called Slip Jam. Everyone else was freestyling, and then because of that, you have to just up levels. Me and my mate Slam the Poet just literally spent like 6 months just like militantly freestyling. When I get drunk I can't remember my bars, so being able to freestyle just means that I can join in cyphers when I'm really pissed.
Like I be inking incantations, fuck what the minds wrote. I'll be reading dreams from a voodoo scroll, whatnot, who you know. Then there's magic on the cards like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, I said my crew paints pictures with words and pictures words with paint. Then bursts a phrase, tripping off the herb we ate.
When you're freestyling it's all new and exciting, whereas like with writtens, like even though if other people haven't heard it, like for me, in myself it can be boring. So I just make music for me, and once I've made it, if I think it's good enough, and I'll just put it out there, and if people want to listen to it, they want to listen to it, man. If there's a message behind it, it's like what I see is wrong in the world. A lot of the time it's like conversations with myself.
Might as well just keep a diary, stay watered, sleep and fed. Go to work and meet my friends while the voices in my head keep whispering, come dine with me. Anxiety.
When it's really organic and stuff just happens, it's a lot more natural, man. I've got to plan and do stuff in order to achieve the best things, but I'm more proud of them freestyles that I can't even remember what the bar was, because it was just there in that moment. It was golden.
Disciples and angels, sky and moon walkers like Luke and Michael. Best to burn the bush before we part the water. If there's any step backs, there's two forward.
I mainly record in my house, the video we call it. So for inspiration I'll either be really fucked and just write a load of nonsense off my tits and then decipher it the next day. But then if I'm gonna sit down and have a write, it doesn't matter what I write until I hit like a sentence that I like, and then write from there.
Hide in the beanstalk. Might be me, but it seems that these trees talk, yeah. Take a breath of fresh air.
Even like just cypher videos, I learned this the hard way of like being too drunk in cypher videos and then looking back and like cringing myself out. It's so funny how your voice and understanding of recording changes as you get older. Now I go into the studio and know exactly what I want to do. It's like when I was starting off, I'd just be there for like hours trying to do one verse.
I'd be a legend if I wasn't getting liquor from the 7-Eleven 24/7. What do you reckon? Could we be the magic number? Probably not. Got intoxicated, blotted pages and just lost the plot. So I passwords and passwords, improving on my password. Earth beneath my feet, keep believing that this path serves through hard work.
When we do the cypher videos, it's because we know so many dope artists and stuff, and like sometimes it takes long to go through the recording process. So if we've got people about, then we want to make music. It's just nice to just have that.
Weave a tapestry when I seem stressed, trying to make myself a technicolor dream vest and invest in the vested interest of the rest. Survival.
The kitchen cypher is a funny story because we took a load of study drugs and then we shot about 5 cypher videos, all really organised and stuff.
Same shit, different feng shui. Tales of a drug slave mind shackled and chained, space age, kunta kinte.
Voodoo's less hip-hoppy. We've got some really weird experimental stuff coming through. Hip-hop's like where I'm like most comfortable writing. But like when doing this other stuff, like weird BPMs and weird drums, and so it's like in a way more fun to write that stuff because it's like outside my comfort zone.
Spark the ism, sat in the room staring at the wall thinking I had psychic transmissions.
For Fubar, my Donny Verbs, that's Verb brought me through.
This is real rap only, chilling with the homies, serving up fresh food like Italian pasta from Tuscany, it's cannoli.
And you can tell even if the content of the bars, like we're talking about space cows on the moon and shit, if what is said is a reflection of that person or a reflection and it makes you feel something, then yeah, that's good music.
Fuck the monkeys, gorilla music. Walking down the street, simply dreaming lucid. The cannabis abusers riding off on the witch's broomstick, thinking haha we're too sick.
At the moment I've got collaborative projects with Nuff Zed and One Drop. Also got Fubar Radio on the 24th, Wonderfields Festival with the Yogocop family, Projections in Bristol.
Cross my eyes, micro drop my teeth, care to join me?
Check Frosty Raps dropping soon. Catch me at Cypher Lounge in London on the 29th. Yeah, go on my SoundCloud and listen to my music, bitch. Peace.
Catch me rapping in my trackies on our trainers. I just wanna leave a legacy, not grow up to be famous. Shooting stars over shoes and cars, these flashing lights will leave you epileptic, caught in an epidemic.